Hey, welcome back everyone. So if you've been following along in our last episode, we had quite a bit of excitement. We got another significant story beat, another battle with Neil, and then we also unlocked a new main, call it a main hub here in the Australian continent. So we have got a lot of areas to connect up with infrastructure to make up for the large amount of area that we have covered. You see, Sam's already thinking about what he's got to do. He's a little bit overwhelmed with the task ahead of him, but we are not. We're going to press on with Dollman attached to our hip, and I think we'll get to work connecting up the continent here. So get ready for a day of infrastructure. We might have a little bit of time for some more kind of main quest storyline stuff, but today we're going to be building some roads. So let's get after it.
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities, taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush this. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I gathered from that. Looked like she was working on something rather than kind of being a subject to, like, powerless to what was going on. So that tracks. Good for her, trying to better her abilities. Let's see, we've got a monorail track and we've got a road. Monorail track is super cheap. I don't know if I have any of the minerals on me, though. Must not. Resins and special alloys. Let's say 280 of each. And for these roads, they're going to be expensive. I'm just going to toss everything in that I have. Not much after our last adventure. We worked on a little bit of infrastructure at the end of our last session. Because we've now, you've not been following along. So, I mean, we're not looking too bad. Our road is extended, it's out to here. We just got a few, 2, 3 bits to connect there, and then we're out to where we are. And then I'd like to connect into the desert, go through all this, if possible. Which those aren't, yeah, those aren't actually significant at all. Very small amount. A little bit more. And that one's already completed. So these ones should go relatively quick. Relatively quick, and then you can also work on the monorail. I'm not really sure where... Well, we're gonna have to see once we connect this one up. I don't know where the next one is over here. But we'll figure it out. Let's go and see what we can grab from here. Should have the ability to... grab some stuff. So that's really not much, but at least it's enough. It's enough to do our monorail track right here. So let's go grab these. And then I think what we're going to do is actually, we're going to use the Magellan and just fast travel everywhere to grab our minerals and then throw them in our truck and then go to the closest hub. I think that'll be the fastest way rather than driving around everywhere. Just transport ourselves instantly. I imagine it'll still take some time though, just with the...
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Alright, we'll do that in a little bit. Right now we just want to claim materials, and we wanted resins. We want a little bit of everything, but... that'll be enough. Let's go ahead and actually just grab the max that we can. Ceramics. I haven't seen a use for chemicals yet. I don't know what they're needed for. Grab all these now. Into the truck. And then quickly back out. I think this is going to look like, this video is going to look like a lot of this. In, grab minerals, come back out, deposit them. So it's very thankless work, but it's work that needs to be done, nonetheless. Let's go out here first. Okay, it should be close enough. Close enough to register for the truck, yeah. Good. That was actually a lot faster than I thought it would take. Phase 1 of construction complete. Now, is it going to show me? Maybe there's like something out here that we can drive to? Because the next closest one is this. And that doesn't seem right. It's got just a little bit of the minerals that we need. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Because we can't... idea. Honestly, no idea.
Gotta stretch my legs. Yeah.
Stretch them out. Okay, metal ceramics there. Now let's go get on the Magellan. Where can I get on? Basically anywhere. Actually, let's go see who's got the goods. Motherhood, you got some goods? Negative. Most of these should be empty because I've already cleaned them out before. Could go there for metals. Let's keep that as a option for later because these are all cleaned out. Data scientist. You're basically all cleaned out. Hartman's lab. It's cleaned out of like of metals and ceramics. Metals and ceramics, which is really what I'm looking for right now. That's chemicals, dowser. Okay, decent metals, decent ceramics. Which makes sense. I haven't been to this area for a bit. Yeah, decent metals, decent ceramics. Good metals, good ceramics. That makes sense. Let's head to the dowser. Skip the animation. I don't really need to see that. Get a charge while we're here. Give me all of your things. And then special alloys. And hopefully that doesn't put us overweight. I think it'll be close. Oh yeah, very close. Actually don't know what the max weight is, but like I said, I think that's very, very close. The gauge almost always turns yellow, and then I think I put it overweight with what I have carried on me. So I've never been able to pinpoint, like, what is the number. Where to go first? I think we'll go to the mechanic and we'll see if we can do this monorail and see if it connects. This is actually just way better. I can't believe I didn't think of doing this the first time when I did all my infrastructure building.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Been running yourself ragged.
Kangaroo there. It's too bad that we're going right into the heart of the storm. But what'd I tell you? Thankless work. In an exposed truck. Could at least have a closed canopy. Thankless work, Sam. I think we're gonna over-contribute. Whatever. Resins and special alloys aren't really the stuff that I get shortages on. So let's see where this goes. This will actually be interesting. It should be useful because it'll tell us where our gap is if we have any. Ah, yes. Looks beautiful. Particularly love the orange and how it connects to the orange. There's got to be another one over here. Somewhere. So that's good. Let's go and do this one now. Actually, cancel that. I'm not on the... I'm not on the Magellan yet. There was a package over here. There we go. Let's go grab that. And... am I lost? Not completely lost. If we go a little bit, if we go this way a little bit, then we will run back into the mechanic and the Magellan, and we should be able to transport pretty quickly. I think this is the I forget what they're called, zip line. The zip line that I saw coming back. Yep, and there's the kangaroo, just hanging out in a sandstorm. Not a care in the world. Must be nice. Let's get charged up. Since I don't know if being on the Magellan, if that completely charges your truck. Maybe not. We are here now, and where is our... basically dead ahead. Right, was I facing the right direction? No, of course not.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Of course not. Well, it looks like it's going to be more of the same. Just right into the storm. Shadow looked. The shadows. It's crazy. Hang in there, fellas.
Okay.
This too shall pass. Oh, yeah. Resources will soon be flowing. Oh, actually, we completed that stretch. Awesome. Yeah, where is this one? I think we can head out to the road now. Focus on these. So that one's a little spendy. This one's not spendy at all.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
I might need to go maybe this way. I might have been able to go around the other way too.
You're mine.
F2 south. I didn't need that. See if I can do a little hop on these rocks. Go. You can see the heat emanating off of the ground. The haze, like I'm in Dune. Are we out of metals already? And ceramics? Where is our... I'm gonna say the mine is not too far away, so let's go ahead and go there. Grab some metals.
Commencing route. Delivery.
And then we'll find some ceramics some other way. I don't even know if we can actually hold 4,000 metals. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. Scoop them up, man.
You're mine. That's the way.
And actually, can I... That was repair. I'm gonna keep these for now, since I can't completely upgrade it anyway. So I'm not gonna worry about it. And we'll just skip that. Oh yeah. And let's just let this baby load up all that she can.
Gotcha. Hook that one. That's the way. You're mine.
You're mine.
Hook that one. Snagged it. You're mine. Gotcha. You're mine. Snagged it.
I think we'll have to watch, because I'm just realizing now, of course, they're in chunks of 400. So it makes it really easy to over contribute. Which, on one hand, I don't really care, but on the other hand, I want to be very efficient. So I'm slightly torn. Wet sand. Just slopping around.
Okay.
I think we'll contribute one. Looks like we need 450 metals. We'll toss that in. We can't do it all right now anyway, so we're gonna have to come back for ceramics. And then the other one, just a little bit ahead here.
Route create delivery.
I guess that does work. I've never tried to do a route where it locks on to the destination like that. I always put the marker a little bit like before of where I need to go, and then just trust that I'll see it. At least for things like this. I imagine it doesn't seem to make much sense for the, like if I'm going to a distribution center, you'd think I would put it right on there, but maybe I hadn't. I'm not sure. You'll have to let me know if you've noticed. That's right, no ceramics. And this one here.
Commencing route creation. Deliver.
Nice that there's a generator right here. Make sure to give it some likes.
Yeah, sure thing.
Come on, let me like it.
This one's for you.
Ready.
Where did I have these 70 metals? that means I can go back and I can complete this one. Or this one. Kind of. Alright, so now
Commencing route creation.
back to
Delivery
Magellan.
route.
We need to re-up. Up a giant hill. Sometimes the only way is up. Big old drop here. Grab this. Oh, our poor friends. On foot. Sandstorm. I'd give you a lift if I could, but not a feature in the game. Kangaroo's just chilling. He's thinking the same thing. What are these guys doing? Game can't figure out if we're leaving the storm or coming into it. I want to see... Yeah, the mechanic's pretty far out there. I kind of want to drive out here and see if there's... Maybe we'll go to the mechanic. Joe. Guys, I'm coming in hot. Hello, motherhood. Nice, I do have an item for them.
Hello, and what a surprise. I can...
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order 2.
And since we're gonna go to the mechanic, I want to check if there's any things that have been shared with us. We got one. Alright guys, I'm swinging it around. I wonder if I can do the whole Magellan thing from inside the truck. Should test that next time we come back.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
Where did you dig this up? I have inventions to share with you that I couldn't have completed without your help. I'm increasing our allocation of materials. Use them. I want you to.
Yeah, I want to as well, but they're not. It's not very much.
Displaying your current order grade.
These plates can be attached to a vehicle for increased protection. It's
Okay.
just the thing if you're looking to shield yourself against... The anti-gravity unit, meanwhile, will reduce the damage your vehicle takes when falling from high places. A handy safeguard when navigating mountainous territory, or when making a dramatic escape from pursuers by driving right off a cliff. Anyway, take care, my friend.
Interesting.
Order completed. Well done.
Sure would like for this sandstorm to go away.
Commencing route creation.
Can I do it like this, actually?
Delivery.
Gonna have to rely on our scanner. Guys, have you seen a monorail thing? Because, I sure haven't. This is the one that we've already completed. So, I really don't know.
Commencing route delivery.
Because there's not much, like, where else could it be? Alright, like... Unless it's, like, out here or somewhere, but... Doesn't make any sense. I did, as I was closing the map there, I did see... Well, maybe I saw this one. Thought I saw one that didn't have track on it. And there's got to be some going out this way. I think we've spotted it. Why don't you show up on the map? It's right here. I don't know how I didn't see that before.
Process your orders and requests.
Eh? I know this. Thanks for your constant support.
What do we get?
I have
A
another
mortar.
gift to
A
share.
weapon component for the pickup off-roader automatically fires MP shells at long-range enemies. The shells explode on impact, inflicting damage on all targets in the blast area. MP shells, okay.
I'm increasing your allocation of materials. Use them. I want you to.
Metals and a little bit of ceramics.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
When it fires, bear in mind it launches these shells in an arc to hit distant targets, and conversely, it can't hit. Also, any cargo that happens to be near an explosion, so make sure that you stay safe out there, friend.
Nice.
Order completed. Well done.
What orders do you have? Architect, Pioneer. We're still pretty full of metals. Like... The sandstorm finally stopped? Not quite. We're gonna try and make our way over there. Let's get all topped up first. And what we could do, actually, I wish I could see it. Need to know how much materials to give it. How to do this. So I want you to stay here. And can I do this? I don't know how to get a coffin board. There we go. Okay, fabrication.
Back up.
Alright, so I've got that. And then I want to take all of... resins and... Can I take that much? Backpack? Trying to make sure I don't hit anything and lose any gear. I should be able to just zoom right across the water with this. And I'm not sure what's on the other side. I wonder if I can hit the jump with this too. Let's give it a shot. Bring her around, line it up. Almost blind.
Let's go! Let's go!
I mean, that was pretty extreme, huh?
Back up. Back up.
No, I don't know if we have enough. Alright, because I don't have any more resins.
Feels good.
Feels real good. I wonder if this might be the way to do it. This with one of those other... I've got the speed skeleton on right now, so I wonder if I fabricated with the Boca skeleton so I could carry a bunch of stuff. So that's almost too much resins. I just need 40. And I think this deserves a pretty incredible photo. I need to put a light on him. Bring this back. I think the less intensity that I have, it's gonna make the sky look better. What is up, fellas? You're living in the Stone Age. There's a better way to do it. I need to remember I can go grab Chiral crystals now. I used to ride in the truck. I can't.
Thanks for the help.
Gotta make sure that you can see in front of you, because you never know when you're gonna see or run into like a rogue rock. Might ruin your day. We should be all connected now. Let's see. Yes. That's all lined up. Gotta find out where this one goes now. But cool. That's all done. Now we just got some more roads to take care of. This road is not good yet either. I think going around in the Magellan would be nice, but this might be the actual way to do it. Let's do a test. I wish the battery lasted longer. We might be okay with... all the generators around. That there. actually, we are... I was looking at my footwear. I was like, I'm surprised my footwear is in such good shape. It's in good shape because you're following last time. I switched to my sneaking boots. And it wouldn't let me switch back. So, attached to suit. There we go, trekking boots. Okay, and we're gonna recycle. I'm gonna recycle the skeleton that we have on. And let's see how this goes. So, on my back, equipped. I guess that's fine for now. I guess in the short term, yeah, I don't actually think that works. Yeah, I might abort that plan. I didn't really see what it did there. I just wanted to get my skeleton. We'll clip that back. Alright, and then now we're back to the task at hand. So we've got a bunch of... Let's see, we'll test our... I'm on this. I can chart a course. Awesome. Oh, but it takes me off the truck. That's just eh. Ooh, the truck feels so slow now after zooming around on the board. Sorry if you hear my dog. She must have seen somebody outside. Metals are good there.
Back off.
Now I think we just need to make our way into the kind of the middle of nowhere here. Go there, then we'll go here and across here. Should be able to cross here.
Delivery route.
Yeah, enjoy it, guys. No place for a jump, huh? I maybe would have put it before the rocks, but it's just me. Looks like somebody's working on a bridge here. I think we'll just we'll work on the road. The road should take care of it. That little critter stays there. Yeah, good. Package for East Fort not there. Gotta be quicker, gun. Got time to wait. I think we're all empty now. And it might be quicker to meet the Magellan at the data scientist. Let's put it there. And we'll hop on the road in front of us. Nice thing with the roads, as long as we're in the center here, we don't actually lose any electricity. And usually people like this, they put generators along the road.
Thanks for
so we can get all charged up. This might take us right down into the data scientists. So. Yeah. Just like we drew it up. Alright, we went to the Dowser last time. We go northern this time? Nope. I don't actually know where the... Yeah, I can't even chart a course for Inventor. So, no ceramics there. You've got some ceramics. Ceramics for you either. Western, how we doing? Does anyone have ceramics these days? You do. I think we'll go government and then Rainbow Valley. I haven't been over here in a while. Yeah. Ghost of Christmas Past. I have an item for you.
You like to... that? Time after time you've been there for us.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for looking out for us.
We could almost. Yeah, we could take a stop at the mine. It only gives us 1,600, but I think it's going to be enough. Every little bit counts at this point, especially with ceramics. Always the limiting factor.
You're mine.
Yeah, speak of the devil there. Good work, Sticky Cannon. I'll grab those.
That's the way.
Pick him up.
Hook that one. That's the way. Gotcha. That's the way.
All right, let's get out of here. These bandits, they think they're tough. Don't think you want any of this. I don't think you do. I get onto the Magellan from here. Let's grab this.
Back up.
Where am I? Okay. Took me a second to get my bearings. I knew I was in Rainbow Valley, but I didn't know where the... remember where the ship docks. I don't know why it still shows me as an option. Okay, we should be all loaded up now. We can chart our course. Probably Motherhood's the best. Because then we can go... I hope I have 50 metals on me. I need 200 metals. Let's go that way.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
And hopefully we're sandstormless. Looks like things are clear now. The inventor. You know, I just had a thought. Just dangerous, isn't it? I think the more valuable road is going to be over here. Is it this one? Because with these, the road will be nice. But I wonder if it's going to be more valuable. Yeah. I think these ones, since they're more expensive, I mean, they're literally more valuable.
Back up.
And also, since I realize now that I can just take the coffin board out here and zoom around, I think that'll be like the go-to thing. At least until the road's completely done out here. So let's go and apply our resources somewhere where we think we're actually going to get more bang for our buck. Hostile trees everywhere. Don't grab that. Nope. Kind of taking stock that we've got package stuff around here. Bunch of Pioneer stuff at the Motherhood. Try to commit that to memory. Hopefully I've got enough. I don't know if I have 3,000 ceramics on me.
Okay.
It's kind of what makes this whole endeavor such a slog. But that feels nice. It only goes right there. Are you kidding me? Where's the rest of it? Ugh, I guess let's go do some recon. That was very, very anticlimactic. Oh, emu.
Took that one.
I mean, maybe this is the one I should have done up here. It's all blue, it looks like.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Back up.
Take it all, road. So it looks like one more round of this, and we should be very close to done. I think like 2,500 of each, metals and ceramics. Metals will be easy. I can go to the mine, grab them there. Ceramics, less so. Scrounge up, call it 2,600 worth of ceramics. Let's take a look. 0. This is 0 ceramics. 76. 88. 26. 108. 26. Architect's got a little bit. It's mine. Here. Resins. Oh, okay. So F2 south. And the architect. Roughly, what is that, 28? Oh, where's my number here? Call it 800. Call it 1200. Okay, so I was looking at the wrong number. That's 2,000. Animal shelter to the rescue. So 12 and 15. 27. Should be good. For this one. Yep. That'll be good. Shit. Hey guys, you forgot me. Just tough work, you know? Just really tough work. Where the hell am I?
Thank you, Sam.
Shut up. Give me your materials. What orders do you have? I don't want anything to do with those. Just back it up. Back it up. Now F2 south. Kind of a bummer that it doesn't let you stay in the truck. Deliver ceramics. Not today. I am taking all the ceramics for a special top secret project. And I'm going to take some metals too. Just for the hell of it. In you go. You guys ever notice that? Sometimes you go to get in the vehicle and it just doesn't give you the option. It doesn't happen all the time, but like just enough to be a thing. Alright, we are so close. Suppose this is still the closest one. Hear it. Damaged items. I don't want to hear anything about it.
Let's go.
What do we have here? Somebody's vehicle gets stuck? That happened to me, actually, way back. Happened a couple different times, but once I was off grid and I wasn't paying close enough attention to my, well, I mean, battery's good, so maybe the solar panels charged it a little bit, but yeah, I was off grid, was doing some exploring, and actually I was doing some infrastructure building. I had to go off grid to grab some resources. I forget what exactly happened, but I think I grabbed the resources and had to go through an off the grid area and actually forgot I needed all the metals, actually. That kind of leaves a sour taste, doesn't it? I thought we were done. Thought that was it. I bet y'all were screaming at me. I bet at the... That's kind of annoying, but... Good thing we can travel so quickly. I bet I can go to the animal shelter and, yeah, well, look at that. You've got 2,300 metals just chilling there. I would have been fine. You know what we say to that? We say, that one's on me. That one's on me, guys. We got ceramics focused. Go ahead and get a charge while we're here. I'll tell you though, it's a good thing I can use this ship, because I would be not very happy about doing this if I had to go all the way back there. Even on the roads that I do have completed, it would just take a long, like way longer than this. What do I have here? Yeah, 100 metals. So it's not even something that I could just quickly grab them here. But it's okay. It doesn't take that long to instantly travel. Suppose I should be grateful for at least that. I don't know if this is going to be enough. 2,300? Because I need... Oh. Oh, man. Too many numbers all day. Because all I need is 700 and some change. I think what we'll do... Two, four, six. I think we're just gonna have to overdo it.
Back up.
Go do this in style. Yeah, I can't wait for... Or I hope they must, right? They must give you like a level 2, level 3 version of the coffin board. Like putting the cart before the horse a little bit here, but I really hope they do. Because this is nice. The battery is a little short, I gotta say. But I really like this. I guess we're not overdoing it by much. Oh man, this feels good. Let's take it all in. What the hell is this? Anyway, that took a lot of materials. These ceramics are still gonna be keeping me up at night. But we are... Yeah, we are so close. Call it 3,000. And 5, 8, 1,000, 1,100. Yeah. So for 4,100 ceramics, we could be all finished. Yes, indeed. I think for the last little bit here, I just want to ride this around, and I want to see... I really want to see where this track goes. So let's just go have some fun. Cruising around in style. Make sure we don't lose track of our battery. That's really important. And make sure that we've got generators in sight. We should be there real soon. So we can just go in a straight line, really. And I think this is the fastest mode of transportation, honestly, other than instantly going there with the Magellan. I think this is faster than ziplining. The easiest way is just follow the coast here. Replenish my chiral crystals. It's been costing me a lot doing all these infrastructure projects aren't cheap. Put a sign out here. Looks like it. Looks like a generator there. Oh, it's a timefall shelter.
Nice.
Nice. I don't see one. Can I jump over this? Just barely. Right? Like there's not another... Not another track. That just goes out to there. This one must stop here. Which it doesn't look like I've actually... Oh, actually, yeah, I have. I thought I saw a gap in the track. I thought this white part here was a gap in the track. So that is online. Anyway, so that goes there, and I guess they don't connect up. Or maybe they did, but that's where this this city was. I think this is where the void out was that they keep talking about in the story. Well, all right. Probably my best interest to go down this way. So we got really close. We got really close. I think I'm infrastructured out for right now. So I'm just gonna hightail it back to the Magellan. Take a rest. And we can finish up the rest of it another day, but we've made some really good progress. I know I'm gonna enjoy it. The best thing is that the others that share my universe here, because you know it's not just me playing here. There's others that I don't exactly know how they do it, but we share the world. So the building projects that I do in my world, they're going to benefit others that are at least playing in this same world. I imagine not all players share the world, so there's got to be like, I don't know. Couldn't even really guess. Maybe like 10 to 15 of us on any given map, or maybe they take like random things from each of the maps and lump them onto each other. I don't know how that works. But yeah, I imagine everyone else is going to be happy about it. Especially this part over here. We saw that there's somebody who was trying to build a bridge. And, you know, good on them. But I think the road is the better way to go. Obviously the more expensive. But this is nice. This is nice. So nice, I'm going to take a photo. And again, I'm turning into quite the photo master here. Sometimes I don't know how to... That's nice. X is the photo. I think this angle looks better. Maybe we'll get a little perspective from where he's come from. Yes, very nice. Tighter of a shot. Yeah, you can see the bridge there in the background. That looks pretty good. And we brought our gun out. Just make sure I'm back to normal fire for when I do break it out next time. Board actually needs a generator, so I'm gonna go charge this up on the generator back here. I was hoping there'd be one closer, but no such luck. So come back, do the charge.
Anytime now.
Backside grind. I'm sure the next Tony Hawk will look something like this. She drifts. She drifts a little bit. Takes some getting used to. But here you go. You know, every day is not an exciting day, but every day is a day to get out there and make a difference. And I think we just did that with all of our infrastructure projects today. So if you stuck with me throughout the whole thing, and that must mean that you're an infrastructure fanatic just like me, and you like making the world a better place for everyone else. So thanks for hanging in there. As I said before, I think we'll finish these off soon, and we'll be jumping back into the story next time. So thanks again for hanging in there. Let me know if you're seeing these in your world. Honestly, like I said, I don't know how it maps onto the world that the other players see, and how much of what one player does is shows up in where you're at. So if you're seeing somebody, you see my name in there that has built the roads to the extent they've been in, throw me some likes. You know, it's not the easiest thing to go in and do, but obviously it's necessary. So hopefully you enjoyed it. We will catch you on the next one for some more story, some more excitement.